Top of the morning to you, YouTube. It's your buttery voiced host, HefTV, and today we're going to be reviewing some jerky from a local establishment called Primal Your Local Butcher. But first, let's roll the intro. Welcome back. So like I said, we're about to review 4 different kinds of beef jerky that are now being made at a store called Primal Your Local Butcher in Saratoga, New York. They also have a store in Stuyvesant Plaza in Albany, New York. I strongly recommend you guys go check them out. Lots of great food and stuff. But this is kind of a new thing. So we're going to try out 4 different kinds today. It's not a sponsored video because I will never, ever give in to any kind of sponsorship. I mean, the least thing they could have done is put a beer right here. Well, that's more like it. So now, without any further ado, let's get into the tasting. The first one we're going to try here is a piece of the house jerky, which is a mild Italian cracked black pepper and mustard seed. So we can get that in there. Pretty solid looking piece. Give it a day in court here. It's tender, which is really good. The flavor is very subtle, but it's definitely there. That's number 1. On to number 2. Now this one is called the Miller's Brine. Now what that is basically that's a brown sugar, black pepper kind of rub, dry rub. And this actually looks really good. It's super textured. If we can get that to focus. So this is the Miller's one. Oh yeah. Again, the meat is very tender. Flavor pops a little bit more on this one. Oh, that's good. You can definitely, I'm drooling. You can definitely taste the brown sugar. It's fantastic. And the pepper is very light. I like that one. Ooh. On to number 3. Now we're starting to get into some spicy ones. Well, there's only 2 left. The first one we're going to do is a spicy kalbi, which is an Asian marinade. The kalbi, it's like an Asian barbecue sauce. I don't know what the spicy is to it because kalbi is usually kind of sweet and teriyaki flavored almost. So that's what this one looks like. Let's see here. So let's give this guy a day in court. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The flavor doesn't pop on that one as much as it did with the Miller's. It's there, but like the house, it's kind of subtle. Definitely get the heat on the back end of that. I honestly think the heat stands out a little bit more than the kalbi flavor does. Still a decent piece, I guess. Put that guy to the side. And now the last one is going to be Cajun flavored. That's this guy right here. It's a solid piece freaking jerky right there. That thing's freaking huge. It's like, that's a big piece of jerky. All right, let's try the Cajun one. That is very tender. My God. Wow. That one's got a pretty good flavor too. You can taste the Cajun more than you can the Calbee one. Heat is still there. It's not overpowering, but it lets you know it's there. If you don't like spicy, obviously don't try it. But if you do like spicy, it's really not that bad. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's kind of, yeah, the heat kind of kicks up a little bit at the end there, so that's pretty good. So dollars to donuts, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that my favorite out of the four is gonna be the Miller's Brine. It's really good. If you guys are in the area, check out either store in Stuyvesant Plaza or in Wilton and Saratoga, Primal Your Local Butcher. They've been around over 10 years. It's an independently owned place by an awesome guy named Kevin Wickert. Great place, great people. The food there is really awesome. Everybody there really knows their stuff, and they're always happy to help people out there. So that's really awesome. So a special shout out to Primal. Thank you guys for the food. And yeah, so that's going to be my review on that. If you, again, like I said, if you guys go, check out the stores. I absolutely recommend them, from one fat guy to the rest of my audience. Absolutely go out there and give it a try, and that's really good beef jerky. What's your favorite kind of beef jerky? Do you like local beef jerky? Do you like store-bought beef jerky? Jack's Link. What's your favorite kind of beef jerky? Leave a comment down there, and I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Yeah, just to reiterate one last time, the Millers really just did it for me because of the flavor, and it pops a lot more. And I hate to keep using that word, but it does. It definitely stands out a lot more in the Millers than the other ones. So that's just one guy's opinion. Everybody's entitled to the wrong one. So that's going to conclude this video, guys. Go out there and do good things because no one else is going to. If everybody did one good thing for somebody else each day, this world will not be such a bad place. And I'm sorry, I can't be wearing this. Hold on. Uh-oh.